Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel Writing Practices. In today's video, we're going to tackle a sensitive but essential topic: how to write a termination letter. Termination letters need to be professional, clear, and considerate. Whether you're an employer managing a business or working in HR, knowing how to craft this letter properly is crucial. I'll walk you through a detailed template step by step, ensuring you understand what to include and why it matters. Let's get started. Sender's information. Identifying your company. At the top of your letter, include your company name and address. This ensures that the letter is immediately identifiable as official correspondence. For example, your company name, your address, city, state, zip code. This format establishes professionalism and ensures the recipient knows the source of the letter. Date, setting the timeline. The date is an essential element in any official letter. It provides a clear reference point for when the letter was issued. Use a standard format, such as date, January 29th, 2025. Including the date ensures there's no confusion about when the termination notice was delivered. Recipient's information, who the letter is for. Next, include the employee's full name and address. This information makes it clear who the letter is addressing. For example, employee's full name, employee's address, city, state, zip code. This section helps personalize the letter and ensures it's properly directed. Subject, clear notification of the letter's purpose. A concise subject line sets the tone for the letter. For instance, subject, termination of employment. This subject immediately informs the recipient of the purpose of the letter, ensuring there's no ambiguity. Salutation, a respectful opening. Begin the letter with a respectful salutation, for example, "Dear employee's name." This polite greeting sets a professional tone and acknowledges the recipient personally. Opening paragraph, delivering the key message. In the opening paragraph, clearly state the purpose of the letter, the termination of employment. For example, this letter is to formally notify you that your employment with company name will be terminated as of effective date. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is final. This direct approach ensures the recipient understands the main point right away. It's important to avoid unnecessary details in this section to keep it concise and professional. First body paragraph. Explaining the reason. The first body paragraph should provide a brief explanation of the reason for termination. For example, the reason for this termination is briefly explain the reason, such as consistent failure to meet performance expectations despite repeated feedback, or violation of company policies as outlined in your contract. We understand that this news may come as a disappointment, and we regret that it has come to this point. This paragraph balances clarity with empathy. It's important to be honest about the reason without being overly detailed or harsh. A straightforward explanation helps maintain professionalism. Second body paragraph. Outlining termination details. The second body paragraph focuses on the logistical details of the termination. For example, please note the following details regarding your termination. Final paycheck. You will receive your final paycheck, including mentioned details like unused vacation days or any pending reimbursements on date. Benefits. Your benefits, including list benefits, such as health insurance or retirement contributions, will continue until date. Information about COBRA or other options for continuing benefits is enclosed. Return of company property. We request that you return all company property, such as list items, such as laptops, access cards, or documents, by specific date. This paragraph ensures the employee has all the necessary information about their final paycheck, benefits, and any obligations they need to fulfill. Being clear and specific avoids confusion or misunderstandings. Third body paragraph, offering support and contact information. In the third body paragraph, provide details on who to contact for questions or concerns. For instance, if you have any questions regarding your final paycheck, benefits, or any other aspect of your termination, please contact HR representative's name and contact information. This section demonstrates that the company is willing to assist during the transition, showing professionalism and respect. Closing paragraph, expressing gratitude and good wishes. The closing paragraph should end on a positive note by expressing gratitude and offering good wishes. For example, We are grateful for the contributions you have made during your time at company name, and we wish you success in your future endeavors. This final message leaves a lasting impression of professionalism and goodwill, even in difficult circumstances. Closing. Signing off professionally. Conclude the letter with a polite closing, such as sincerely, followed by your full name, job title, and company name. For example, sincerely, your full name. Your job title, company name. This standard closing reinforces the formal tone and ensures the letter's completeness. That's how you write a professional and considerate termination letter. By following this structure, you can deliver difficult news with clarity and respect, which is essential in maintaining professionalism. If this tutorial helped you, please like the video, share it with others who might find it useful, and subscribe to Writing Practices for more guides like this. Let me know in the comments if there's a specific type of letter you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.